Fans of The Young and the Restless are curious about whether or not Ron Carlivati will take over for Josh Griffith as that show's new head writer. Young and the Restless Y&R spoilers reveal that ever since the news came about Josh Griffith leaving the show, social media has been buzzing with expectation over who would succeed him in the head writer post. This eagerness has been due to the fact that Josh Griffith has been leaving the program. One possibility has already been gaining a lot of attention among viewers of the soap opera, despite the fact that the show has not yet disclosed who might be in the running to take over. Is there a possibility that Ron Carlivati will be returning to Young and the Restless for another daytime drama head writer gig? In the past, Carlivati served as the lead writer for the television shows One Life to Live, General Hospital, and Days of Our Lives, which means that he has a great deal of expertise. We must not overlook the fact that Carlivati served as a member of the writing team for Beyond the Gates for a period of time, which means that he also has a relationship to CBS. When there is a shift in the person in charge of writing a soap opera, it is not uncommon for the show to take a completely new path moving forward. In contrast to Ron Carlivati, who had a tendency to lean toward campy hot narratives with wild twists and turns, Josh Griffith frequently played it safe by featuring uninteresting tales and climaxes that were lacking in excitement. The show that Griffith has been writing would be very different from the one that Carlivati would be directing if she were to take over. Because Carlivati would undoubtedly change things up and provide fans with a reason to tune in, this may be considered a positive aspect. On the other hand, there is the possibility of a significant drawback due to the fact that Carlivati would most likely venture into more fantastical and absurd area. It is likely that Carlivati's style does not exactly correspond to the vibe that is prevalent in Genoa City. Nevertheless, it is also possible that the authorities will decide that it is time for a different mood nonetheless. In light of Griffith's departure, it might be time for a significant reset of the GC and a whole new course of action. The possibility of Carlivati being hired is, of course, nothing more than conjecture at this point, but it is undeniably something that fans are inquiring about on our social media platforms. At the very least, Carlivati's name might make it onto the list of potential contenders for the position of chief writer. How would you feel about Ron Carlivati taking over as the lead writer for Young and the Restless from Josh Griffith? Are you of the opinion that this would be a good idea, or would you rather see someone else seize control of the situation? Spoilers for The Young and the Restless indicate that a successor for the head writer will be named at some point in the future, therefore, stay with us for additional information regarding what is to come. If you are looking for intriguing Young and the Restless spoilers and news, CDL is the place you should be, so make us your go-to destination for Y&R news and spoilers.